dumbass thing. Change here since it's something I can't do. There we go. Alright, so now I can close this. Close this as well. Username! We are back on Project Ozone. Because I am all alone today. Hickman was gonna play with me, but I am doing well. Yes, I had to take an account of myself. Wait, am I doing well? Oh, how you doing today, username? Alrighty. Looks like this new mouse pointer I'm using is kind of spot on. You're tired, huh? Well, what are you still doing up if you're tired? Alright, let's let everything load in here. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be near those. I've got my machine set up over here. Now that we're starting to get the... Well, you can really tell that I'm tired today too. Only because I'm having a hard time thinking, getting the juices started flowing. I was just watching Supernatural before I started this. Not sleepy, just tired. I had to move like 50 kilograms of stuff to the third floor. Oh my, oh that's right, because you guys were moving. I remember you had mentioned that the other day. Okay. So, I am almost done with all of the T2, the T2, so I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh, the stupid seeds here. Mystical agriculture. I kept wanting to call it magical agricraft, but that I knew that wasn't right. Alright, let's throw some of this down here. Alright. I don't know why occasionally one of them pops off. So weird, man. So weird. So are you guys fully into your new place then? I'm evidently out. So used to play my other game. I almost did my teleport. No internet there yet, huh? Oh. So, I got some upgrading done. I don't need that many on me. Got some upgrading done on my base here. I've got electricity run over to here. Because I can now make the first level of the conduits. So I don't have to use the flux duct, I think is what it was. And I can make the item conduits. I also have electricity run to over here for when I go to make my mop grinder here. Oh yeah, they turn dry, but then they immediately get water back again. It's kind of weird. It really gets to you. The part that really annoys me is I can't do the same setups that I used to do. Using the whole worm thing. Alright, so over here we have our crucibles now running with heat sand under them for times 120 speed. And we've got, I don't know, 10 or 12 of these things. I think it's 12. Stirling generators running to pump out energy. We have no energy storage yet. They just make sure everything stays cute lava machine. It's completely passive now, so once I got it set up, then I don't have to touch it. Unless I start to run low on energy, at which point then I will have to expand it. But it's real easy because it's got, over on this other side here, it's got the fluid transposer putting the lava into buckets, which then gets shipped out by item pipe and put in the back, and then the empty buckets come out the top and go back into the machine. I've got these upgraded. All of these now have some upgrades on them, so they hold a lot more. This I got upgraded to the Endist furnace. It's not the highest level, but it was one step up of what I had the other day. And I made a drop of evil. So I could turn the ground inside here into cursed earth. And if I flip these, it shuts off the spawning inside. They still come over here and build up. And get down to that whole 1 hit point thing. Alright, well that got annoying quick. Could make a chunk. Yes. And I have. On some bases, I've gotten up to 128 of these Stirling generators before. Especially with these things pumping out. Each of these is pumping out times 120 lava. These things just keep everything completely filled with lava. What am I doing? I was making silver. So, I also have now got this thing just automated. I don't have to dump stuff into it anymore. It's just automatically making dust and dumping it into the machine over here. Because down here, I have stone generators on both sides here. The exact same setup. Leading in, this is crushing it into gravel, gravel into sand, sand into the other stuff. If it produces a byproduct, like if this does the gravel and then it ends up getting a sand in the back here, they actually get piped out and are going into my normal activated draconic blocks to 100 or 350. That's awesome, man. But so this one will dump gravel into this machine, but it'll also dump occasionally sand into my network. This one over here. Because I have a slave underneath here, and I've got it run from the machines just under here, dumping in. So I'll get sand, and I'll get no, I won't get dust. Right, yeah, I won't get dust. But anyways, let's see here. What was oh, and these, I now have a slave underneath here as well. And so all of these are actually just dumping all of the stuff right into here as well. Findalandia. Got my mob grinder going now. Well, still manual, but it's quick because if I flip these, they just start spawning really quickly. Then I can grab my broadsword and just attack everybody at once. It's really nice. I got quite a few of these. I built, they were having lighting problems here. So I just used some of the glowstone to make some lighting stuff here. Now everything grows the way it's supposed to. I can just sit here and hold down the right click when I need stuff. And we gather essence pretty quickly. I would love to see what the Bone Mealer 3 level does. Alright, so anyways, go ahead and dump the grains of infinity seeds in there. What should I work on today? Right. Actually, accept my quests. Need the slave. Got my beads here. I've not got all of tier 3 or tier 2 made here. I've still got some of them that I need to acquire the things for to be able to make them. I've got quite a few of these made now. I'm hoping, like, there's the limestone and stuff and the basalts. I'm hoping I can find that in like Landia or one of the other areas. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's a button. Come on, Arco. There's a button for that. What did I get done on it? Oh, yes. That was a couple episodes ago where I was doing the upgrades to the different machines to get them to the full-sized. All right, let's see. What is it telling me I've still got in here? I don't still have anything in there. There's nothing else for me to accept in there. All right, now it's gone. Man, I would love to get me some blaze rods, man. I love this sword. Once I got this sword last time, what do I need to do to get blaze essence? Oh, that's a tier 4. Oh. I mean, we could work up to a tier 4. That's just a lot. You recently started playing Minecraft again, and it's so boring after watching you and your wife as well as Hickman play together. I just can't play on my own anymore. I gotcha. Playing with other people always makes it more interesting. You know, like when my wife gets on. Ooh, it is getting warm in here. Gotta shut off the fireplace. Hold on. Go. Like when my wife's playing, I love to help her with whatever she's trying to accomplish. When Hickman's on here, he usually tries to beat me to whatever I'm trying to do. Okay, so what do I need to do? I really want to get Blaze today. First, I have to remember how to spell Blaze. Okay, so I need to use my little chunk knife. The crafting seeds, I mean, they're hard. They take a lot of essence. You know, so I'd have to build the next one of these crystals to get up to there. I don't even think I have this. Well, I know I don't have a master. I don't even think I have this one. It's not that hard, though. What does it take to get the one to make the blue ones? Oh, see, that's not hard at all. Okay, okay. Gonna go grab a drink. All right. Sounds good, username. All right, let's throw those in there. Let's find my chunky knife thing. And a normal sword. Where is my normal sword? Not excited about going to try to kill blazes. But I need 4 of those blaze chunks. Woo, that was quick! Alright, so Alright, let's let it load. Alright, what is the damage on this thing? It's nowhere close to what I have with my other weapon, but hey, 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 hey. No. Stop it. Not allowed. Are you guys shooting at me? You're not supposed to be able to shoot at me. Hey! There, take that. Ah, and they killed me. I love it when I die and it screams. Thank you for them, Rip Sparks. See, I forgot I was supposed to transform back into my normal size self. So I'd have my full hit points. Alright, so let's move these around here. Lost my bone mealer now. I technically had it for a while, but we couldn't get it to function all the time. So I ended up taking it off. No idea what they was doing there. Alright, let's get some more health back here. I missed the plants that we use in... Yeah, I die a lot here. In Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles, we've got a couple plants that I love to like carry around with me, and I'll drop them when I need them. One of them gives us regeneration if you stand in its area of effect, which is the block. Another one gives you resistances. It's called a bark skin. And so I'll put 2 of those down when I'm going to fight something, and 2 dirt, and then 1 of each of those plants, and stand in the middle of them. All right. I'll blaze over this way, or blaze spawner at least. Come on, come on. I need to chunk you. Come on. There we go. Oh, you still got me. No, it is a demon chicken. Well, I got one of the experience chunks. That's not what I needed. I need blaze chunks. Yeah, Hickman actually has it. We had it to where you could mess with us. Like you could drop creepers and stuff on us and skeletons, but you could also give like beneficial things, like you could smack us with a heal, or you could do really crazy stuff like you'd push the button and it would teleport us like 250 blocks in the air and drop us from the sky. and a few seconds later it would drop on like slow fall. I mean, we had a whole bunch of stuff programmed into it. And then mine stopped working for some reason. And Hickman's like, you've got it set up properly. It worked once. Well, it worked more than once, but... I hear you shooting at me over here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't see with all the fire around me. Serpentine! Nope. Ah, they got me. Ooh, I got two of them. I also have to heal now. Ah. Yes, this character. Well, I'm really horrible when it comes to the bows, though. That's why you rarely ever see me. Like, I've got one in the Dungeons and Dragons and Space Shuttles, and I rarely ever hit anything. That's the whole reason why I don't play PvP games, is because my reactions are so slow. Like, by the time I, like, get something aimed on somebody and fire, they were there, like, a half a second beforehand. And so it's the same thing with the bows. With this, I can just get right up in their face and just swing. I die more. A lot more. Ooh, one of my friends is off playing Ark. I was playing that earlier this morning. Oh. I was playing some Ark for a while, and then I switched over to 7 Days to Die. Died about 20 times in that this morning and decided to call it a night. See, in me, I get upset after a while of just constantly being killed over and over again. And like, I played Fortnite. My viewers begged me. So one day I played Fortnite and I went through 41 matches. And I got my very first kill. But it was purely by luck because I ran into a building that only had one entrance to it. And I turned around and waited. And as soon as I saw the guy run through the door, I blew my shotgun at him. So I couldn't really call that a successful kill. I mean, you had to have been a noob to have just tried to follow me. Me, that's kind of dumb, but... Oh, who's shooting crap at me? Why are there zombie pigmen with wings? Wait, is that... That's their Halloween outfit. You reached so hard. You punched a hole in my... Oh my goodness. Alright, back over to the portal for now. Because it's relatively safe over here. He says as he walks in and the zombie pigman eats him. Alright, I have half of the chunks that I need to make the essence. I'm gonna make me this blaze stuff because I want that sword. That's my Halloween trick-or-treat gift. Come on. See, and it's crazy. It's crazy. You think they would do less damage to me based upon my armor levels? Because, I mean, I've got, what, 4 points of hardness. What is that? 8, 14, 17, and 17 points of armor. 4 points of armor resistance. And they're still just, like, destroying me. And I have the charm that gives me the fire resistance. And their fire just burns the crap out of me. No, I don't understand. Lava Charm is supposed to give you the fire resistance. At least that's what I thought. What's up, Angel Pigman? Nope, because in this version of Morph, you do not gain any of their abilities. Just your appearance changes. They couldn't figure out in 112 how to give you the abilities. The only reason I ever use it, though, is to be a 1 block tall creature. No, because right now, I'm not a bat. The flying is just something that I've had since the beginning of this. Like, every time that I've played Project Ozone, the characters were able to fly. Like, even back when we had this on a server, all of us on here were able to fly. I do the whole double jump thing, you know. Like, if you're on the ground, you normally jump and you can't fly, but if you double jump, then you fly. That's all I've ever done. What is this? I have no idea. Yeah, I didn't set anything up or anything like that. Just started the game, hit double space, and it was there. Because we had that back when it was, that's what we were playing on my server. And... oh, got another chunk. It's just always been here, as far as I've known. I guess that could be, because I always put Morph on. But it even says under Morph that none of the abilities work. That they hadn't figured out how to code in the abilities. I guess that's why I figured they hadn't done it. Come on. There you go. I mean, I'm getting blaze rods. Don't get me wrong. I would definitely take some blaze rods. And these experience chunks are nice. Come on. Oh, 3 of them, really? Oh, still didn't get it. I mean, the abilities don't work for the mobs, but maybe they just gave the ability to fly since that one... I guess that could be. Alright, come on. Spawn some more. I need another chunk. Come on. Oh, just one. Perfect. This guy will kill me all by himself. Whoa. Excuse me. You should not be doing that. Oh, not my food. Here, another one out there. Oh, you hit me. There we go. Got it. Got it. Time to run. Here comes Peter. Peter. Peter Griffin. So there was one creature in one of the things that I had morphed into once. All right, now that I'm back here, back to being a bat. Gotta have my 1 block tall. I just love being able to get in and run conduit and stuff like that and just look 1 block holes. Okay, so I've got my 4 blaze chunks and a whole bunch of other crap, but got my blaze chunks. That's what I was looking for. No, it's just a single block. The spider here is actually goes down to the half a block level, which is what I was using until I finally killed a bat. But I don't like the spider because when he comes into contact with some things, it like pushes him away. Like if there's something above him, like I'm just gonna push the spacebar up. See, I didn't move him backwards. And so trying to get into an area in here, if I got up towards the top, see, yeah. That sends a chill down your spine. Yeah, I am terrified of spiders, so yeah. Ooh! Demi-doodle! 1, 2, 3. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, much appreciated, and welcome to the Tiger's Den. How are you doing on this wonderful, scary day? Alright, so put some blaze up here. Doing good. Wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. So, Demi-doodle, do you like playing Minecraft? Woo, Demi-doodle, thank you for the host as well. And I've lost pretty much all of my abilities. Purchase these abilities, and now my experience points keeps going. Well, I should have enough to do my bone mealer back. I'm level 46 now after all of those guys. There we go. Got bone mealer 2. Wonderful. Alright. So I wanted to make... do I not have white wool as a spot for drops? How do I not have wool? Okay. Evidently I didn't have wool as a drop area. Alright, so now we need to make some blaze seeds. You remember seeing some guy with level 99 on someone's stream? Oh yeah? Like how you're level 30? Is that what you mean by level 99? Nice. Yeah, they must have been in that person's stream forever, man. Or been like big donators or something. That's all. You like Minecraft? Wonderful. So do you play vanilla, or do you play like the Java versions where you can add mods in and stuff? Okay, right. Making blaze seeds. Alright, so we've got to make 4 of these. Which means we're going to need to have one of these. Some of these. Alright. Nope, because we're going to need that as well. Not have this one. There. Got the other one. I don't know if it's going to let me use a used one. You like adding mods? Nice, nice. Yeah, I have to have mod packs that have quests. For me, that's the only way I can do anything in the game. Let your mind go, let your mind. Alright, so we're gonna need just a few of these. Let's grab, I don't know. There you go. We'll grab 18 stacks. Of course, that was pretty much all I had. But alright, we'll do this. Alright, so now we've got some of the Prudentium. I already had some of those, didn't I? Yep, I had 40 of them. Right now, I am actually just playing on my personal computer. I'm not online with it or anything. But eventually, I'm going to end up having a server computer set up here at the house, and then anybody will be welcome to come and play. Because eventually, I'm going to get myself a new computer, and then my wife gets my old gaming computer, and then her current gaming computer is just going to become our Minecraft and 7 Days to Die server box. Mind go, let your mind go. Otherwise, I'm done for. We could probably find an easier one. I don't know how much the Ferret Business takes to run. That was another one that had a huge quest pack for us to do. It's a 1710, which means theoretically it should take less memory to run, because the 1710s were written for a lot less memory. Okay, so how do we make this one? Gonna need prosperity shards. How many do I have? All right, I have 1 stack plus 2. Hopefully this will be good enough. All right. Oh, it doesn't use it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how do I make? Can I make a master? What does a master take? Supremium essence? That can't be that hard, right? Oh, that's just the Supremium. That wasn't even the master. Don't we have master? See, there it is. There it is. The master is gonna require. Now I want to know how to make the master. Mana infused shards, Insania. All right, so it's gonna be a little while. 14 more days till the competition ends. Still having high hopes. I also really don't like 1.7. See, it's so hard to find mod packs with quests for 112 that have the lower memory limit. 14 days until what competition ends? What I miss? I don't remember what competition. Oh yes, the PC. Yes, my wife and I both entered for it. All right, but we made that one. Now we need to make this one, so we need to make some of these. Really, you're only gonna do one at a time? I don't think so. Nice, nice. And I know Hickman also had signed up using your link, so you would have gotten another point from him as well. All right, so now I'm going to need to have, see here. Yep, I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch more of these. Wrong crystal. Because then I need to take a stack of these. This crystal. Make 16 of those. I take 16 of those to make the 4 of those. Oh, I also need the tier 4 crafting seed. I'm gonna need just a few more of these. All of them. Should have some tier 2s still around here somewhere. In one of these 2 chests, I think. Sworn that they had some tier 2s. Make blocks of essence and then upgrade them? What do you mean? Where are... I know I have tier 2s. Well, phooey. Then I'll just get a regular seed and I'll just make another one. Alright. So... I can't remember how to make the original one. Like, make essence blocks, then upgrade them with the crystal, then split it up. It's quicker than just using regular essence. Oh, I gotcha. Usually I'm not making stacks. Usually, like the last time, I did just enough to get the 4 blue that I needed. Because I usually do not have a ton of essence. Which actually is not the case in this thing. This pack seems to have a lot more essence than... I'm used to 10, 10, 10s giving 4 essence or 4 items or whatever it is. But these things drop like 12 to 14 essences usually. Alright, I was in here... Oh, I was looking up the tier 1 crafting. Let's just look up crafting so you can... There we go. Alright, so we gotta have our base crafting. Make one of those. Tier 1. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna click on it? Then a tier 2. And then I need to make enough essence for tier 3 and tier 4. So I'm going to need a stack for the blues. Alright, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's... Blocks of essence. And... Because I can always collect the smaller essences. This. The right one. Evidently, you can't do it with blocks. Yeah, it's not in here under the oh, this is to make the essence though. Here, blocks of essence. Oh, you have to do it with the master crystal. It's the only one that'll allow you to do it with blocks, it looks like. Well, we'll just break this back up then. Oh, it's all good, it's all good. Never be afraid to suggest something like that. Okay, so I need to make these by way of this. Gonna need to make a new one of these crystals eventually here too. Why is it only doing one at a time? That is so stupid. Break the crystal! Alright, need another diamond. Oh no, not one of my diamonds. Alright. So, probably have enough now? Right. Well, anyways, dudes, I think I'm going to go have fun with your stream and good luck. All right, username, you have a good one. Have a good rest of your night. Do 4 on each of these, and we are going to get some blaze stuff going on here. Of course, not with that. Goodbye, Pikachu. Pikachu. All right. Tier 3 crafting seed. Tier 4 crafting seed. Blaze seed. Oh, yeah. All right. Up all of my crystals in there. Sorry, piggies. You have to come out of there now. I don't know which one I'm supposed to do now. Oink, oink. Alright, that's a 222. Means the other one was terrified that I was going to put down the wrong one just then. Alright, I'll be right back with some agricraft stuff here. There's that, but that's not what I was looking for. There we go. I'm gonna need some piggy essence up in here, though. I were a Jedi. All right, now that it is going. Oh, I wasn't supposed to collect that one yet. It has to be fully grown to have that chance of spreading there. Now, I'll just go back and forth on these until we get down to the end. So I'm also collecting some essence while we're... Dun, 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 dun. See, and that makes 3. Oh my goodness. By the time these things are done growing to 10s, these things they're gonna end up being I'm gonna have enough to get the 200 blaze rods. I'm gonna get that sword today. That's gonna be my sword. Just go as far down as we can here. Man, so much essence. I mean, no complaints here. I wonder what it takes to get the level 2 sword. I remember once we got the level 2 sword, when Hick and I were playing this last time, that was like the only weapon either one of us used. I bet I am too far away for my bone meal effect to take in. Oop, wasn't supposed to get that one. Yeah. All right. I think I want to go and see Gonna grab my chicken essence here. That way I can go ahead and give it a spot. Alright. What can we do with it? Oh no, we can only make that, huh? We haven't even fully grown this stuff. You know what? We'll just stop right there. I think I have the 200 blaze rods. Also grab out the rack then. All right. We need the Tarantula Boss Trophy. I don't even know where the tarantula is. Evidently, it's an Erebus. Alrighty. That in there. All right. I have got to go and test this weapon out here. I put my normal cleaver up here. I'm gonna come over here and flip on or off the grinder lights. Wait. Oh, come on. I know you can give me more than one guy. There we go. Oh, that's a horrible sound. Maybe we'll just come over this way for a bit. We'll hang out by these plants. Let them grow just a little bit here while the mobs take a little bit of damage. As soon as each one grows one more plant, I'm going to go over there and kill them all. Just waiting on you, chickens. Are you chicken? Don't do it. Oh, there you did it. Now I've got to go kill everybody. Right, not supposed to land on the thing myself. Man, those chickens are just crazy. All right, anyways. That was fun. What? There's my other heads. Eye of the Storm charged creeper drop, huh? Alrighty then. Alright, well I got the sword that I wanted to get. Well, that didn't take near as long as I thought it was going to. Alright, let's finish getting these two guys out here. We'll just kind of stand here while I plan out what I'm going to do next. I'm gonna land and stand in the middle. Okay, so I don't know where we're gonna find the tarantula boss. It sounds like he's over in Erebus. So I'll have to figure out how to get there and stuff. Yes, bone mealer and saturation. Okay. We've got electricity now. Funny, I didn't make the starting one of these. I just immediately skip to these. Alrighty. Wonderful. I love it. All right. So anyways, let's see here. What should we be working on today? I mean, we could come down and make an empowerer, because we'll eventually need an empowerer. Except all the quests. I've made quest thingies. Creative essence. Alrighty then. You guys have grown quite a bit. Okay. See here. Kind of funny. I had an intermedium, but because I didn't close out my window when I was crafting, it didn't count it. What happens with a lot of my stuff in here. Keep forgetting that I have to stop using it. Okay. Where do I want to move into? Okay, I have electricity. Maybe it's time for me to create an IMI system. I could totally do that. And then I could set up my well, I can't think of it now. A storage drawer network to act as an external storage. Alrighty. Oh, we're almost done with the blaze. Go and empty my inventory here.
This one's for every beautiful has-been. The loves of past, future.
You know what? I'm gonna grab some of these out here now.
To be delicately pressed into a memory.
By some, I mean one.
I can feel the brush inside my mind, painting what one might look
Mysterious
like.
blue that seems to hold something dead. You have to open it to find out.
Obvious me crying for lack of proper goodbye.
Oh god.
And it's also for you. Every person with has-beens.
Yay, it had string in it.
Original baggage into recycle or trash bins. Which one goes where? I guess it depends on where it ends. If it ends. If there was ever really a chance that it's the end of
Throw those over there for now.
we can still be friends.
Alright. Let's go do the thing. Come on, you're my winner.
It's a bit of a museum. Art everywhere. You might stop and stare if you could.
Alright, did you make it to 10?
Though you probably never will.
And to make sure I was in the seed analyzer. Didn't want to just dump those into not the seed analyzer. Alright, that is 10, 10, 10 in fact.
It's fitting for a haunted house to have art that's beautiful. Long before they ever saw the ghoul behind the facade, working my heartstrings and brain synapses at the same synchronized, methodical, odd pace.
Alright.
To get at me, bring it all back and
Ditch all of these.
my majesty, if it still matters to be in the presence of clouds of perfume that could make up the essence of tears, fears, trust, and lust. Beers, jeers, dust, and fluff.
Oh no! Time to it.
The worst and covered the worthless, the blood out the parts that I once found disturbing. Convinced me the past is uncomforting. Heaven resign my own mind to be forcibly.
Come on, you know you've understood.
Resentment and drag all my effort away from the present. Ups and downs and ins and outs. I come back your last. I know there's a velvet room with paintings to my left and a box with slivered pieces of the love from in my I come back your last. Smiles or frowns or brand new towns whenever I.
So has anybody on here seen the TV show Rick and Morty? One of those movies, or not movies, one of those TV shows that I have been told I need to watch.
Did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You each played a role, a painting in
Nicey nice.
a crucial thread in the tapestry. Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's with the screeching brakes too slow to.
Does anybody out there got any cool plans for Halloween?
Each with the same promise of being the last. Me, I've learned to glance back and gently laugh, or at least give a knowing smile. Because love is all mistakes and perfection in equal parts. And if I've ever seen one, love is a work of art.
Oh, we got it down at the end there. All right, let's go check our seed. Is in fact 10 10 10. All right, I'm going to put my M&M's over this way. Put some blaze there too. Wait, this needs to come out. Come on, rocks. Leaving that one just to see if I can get it to hit the top there. All right, so now that we got some blaze stuff, ooh, I got a trophy. What? Whoa. It's crazy, it's trying to hit me. And maybe not actually hit me, but you know. It's firing arrows at me at least. Okay, so now, what is it that I need to do? I think I could work more on the crafting stuff, but Earth Crystal 1, what do I need for this? Shards of water from Lordcraft. Arcane crafting. See, now this is one of those packs that I know nothing about. Too bad username isn't still here. Seems to know almost everything about whatever it is I need. Alright, simple crystals. Where do I get these simple crystals? From blocks of crystals. From an arcane forge. Where do I get an arcane forge? Mana infused dust. Okay, how do I do this then? Because this says, and it says it requires the arcane forge restore. How do you do these things? Okay, let's find the mission area that deals with this. No, I was going to build an ME system. Okay. All right. Everything except the very last page seems to be all. This is the only important stuff. The rest of the 15 pages is all. Okay, so we need to switch these now. Because I'm gonna need more diamonds. I was doing this because I wanted to build up a reservoir of some redstone over here. We've got 7 stacks. I mean, that may not be enough, but it's a start. Kind of weird that it's not putting anything in the spot where I had the nether quartz at. Go quicker. Empty it. Goes in there. Okay. So right now it's doing dust. We needed to not do dust. So we need to pick these up. Both of them. Switch both of the bottoms here to also input. And we're gonna pull those out. Really? Power generator. Alright. So now it's going to start dumping gravel into here. No. It needed to go right there. Otherwise it's sifting sand. Y'all just got to ignore me. All of that. All of that. All right, fine. Here, put that one more through. Okay. So now we put these under this area. And we turn off connection here, or it's going to try to start dumping in cobblestone into here, which of course we don't want. All right, so this will start giving us gravel. I mean, we've got 3 of these things running here. Let me look at this wiring back here. Okay, so instead of pulling it out blue or pulling it out the back as green to dump into my system, I could set that as a blue. I wouldn't have to rewire anything. All right, see if I have any more of these item conduits made. I just have 3 left, really? Okay. Not enough to do everything. Let's make another item conduit real quick. All right. Need some more binding. Already have a whole bunch of that made up. Man, thought I had a whole bunch of it made up. Guess not. Okay. So that about right? Boy, I cannot remember. Yeah, it is. Get that. Arco remembered something. Alright, I haven't used this over. Wait. This thing is still faster for general Bernie stuff. Got about that. Alright, let's grab all of that and the binding. Alright, pulsating. 3 little nuggets of that. I did have some. I had freaking 40 pieces of it. Gosh. Alright, so anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rewire this stuff back here. Okay, alright, let's just make the back an output for all of it. Yeah. We'll have the bottom as inputs. Then on the backs here, we'll set these all to the blue network. And then run this. And have this be on the brown network here. All right, so perfect. So now these are going to start filling up. As soon as that one is full, because of the way it's currently set up, I could set it up to do round robin. Means it'll send it to that one, then that one, then that one, and then go back until they're full. Alright, so now all of those should be dumping all of their gravel into here. We'll get the byproduct of flint every now and then, but we should be just fine with that. Alright. This way, they're back. Set up for everything. Do the same thing on this. Always active. Blue network. Alright, so now we just run these along this side here. And these go to insert on the brown. And you go extract on the brown. Round robin. Alright. Now we should start seeing quite a bit more gravel coming in here. Alright, see, so now we're going to start getting, looks like some zinc. And what is this? Yellurium. I ain't had no yellurium before. And you'll see we're occasionally getting some sand and stuff in there too, because it's a byproduct. All that in there. All right. We have exactly 2 diamonds in there as of right now, and I just took them both. We are going to go ahead and throw our conduits back in here. All right. First thing we need for refined storage is to figure out what it is we need for refined storage. Rabbit. All right, so we're gonna need to have a controller first, so we can plop this thing in here and get some Energico. Quartz enriched iron. Oh, looks like we're gonna need to make some new thingy jiggers here. I think I already have silicon made. All right, so here's the silicon I needed. Now let's make the quartz enriched iron, and we'll get them both up to 10, 10, 10 real quick. In the process, we should be getting just a crap ton of essence. What is setting it on fire? Stupid fire chickens. Okay. All right, now we'll make the... Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Okay, so we need to make quartz enriched iron, I think it was. All right, let's put everything over here. We're not making the blaze seeds anymore. So we need to make a controller. In the controller, we're going to need to make the silicon, which we technically already have. The
It is good. I'm really happy with it. And you know, I've been listening to a lot of E40 to
That's not the
Ozone. What did
silicon.
you think of his new album?
Cryo silicon, nuclear craft silicon. Nuclear craft silicon is the one we've got the silicon for. Okay. So we need to make the... Okay. These, which shouldn't be that hard. Let's see here. How many of these do we already have? See, we've got 6 of those.
Hey, do you
Need
sometimes
2
kinda
more
wish
of
I'd gone to
these.
law school?
We're gonna need 8 of these. I think I need those and some seeds here. A seed. Okay, so we get our base. Here, 1. Get a 2. Grab 2 of the 4 that we need. Gonna make the other 2. Alright. Then we make our tier 3 crafting seed. Then we need 4 quartz enriched iron. So let's make our first quartz enriched iron. That was just a crafting grid, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. All right, now we get quartz enriched iron seeds. Now we need to put these puppies down here. Iron and the silicon. All right. Ugh. Are you having a problem over here? Is this something we need to get you help for? Oh, okay. So you are able to reproduce. You just had stage fright or something? Alright, so we're just gonna kind of sit here. Look at the quest logs here. While it does some reproductions. Dimension Builder, Machine Infuse. I have no idea what these are. Sure sounds cool though. Alright, so here is where... Okay, so it looks like we have to go to the Twilight Forest. As it says, requires Twilight Forest. Requires the Nether. Is there a mission called the Nether then? Because I've been to, and why is this one not lit up? All right, where are these quests? I mean, here's the hunting dimension one, but that is... Oh. Alrighty then. Interesting, interesting. So I have to bake some cakes. Alrighty. Well, that's do I have 3 buckets over here? I have a bucket over here. There, now we have 3 buckets. Let's go milk some cows. You're normal cows. All right, cakes. I need some sugar and some wheat. Let's just do this. A whole bunch of wheat. Where do I have my sugar cane hiding? Literally right below where I was just looking at. And what did I need? Eggs! Eggs! Eggs, you serious? Only I had a way to acquire eggs. I have eggs. Hope that there are still cows out here that have milk in them. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to make our second cake that it's going to require me to have. Then we need to make another cake and an overworld cake. All right, so I need 8 saplings. Pieces of obsidian. Do I have obsidian? I don't think I have obsidian anywhere. Hide. All right. Put any of that stuff back. All right, so another cake and overworld cake. Okay. See, and then I'm able to complete Landia. So now if I come down to here, I've been to Landia. I have not been to the Twilight Forest, but I can. The 2x2 pool around it and drop in a glimmering crystal. Glimmering crystal. Oh, crikey. You're going to make me do Ember first. Oh, excuse me. Is this... Did it say that you could feed it saplings? That's totally what it did. I mean, I don't know why I'm feeding the overworld one right now, because the other one requires obsidian, and I have a portal to the nether over there. 16 additional diamonds. Nice. Okay. So let's see here. We've got 12 stacks of that. Okay. So, a Tellurium. Think. Alright, so we've got 2, 8, 10, 12. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and grab in all of our copper ones here. Let those get smelted off. Don't need that, don't need my buckets, don't need the agrocraft stuff as of just now. See how these guys are doing over here. Looking good so far. Now, we've opened up the quests for the place we've already gone. We need to go. Right. We need to go to the Twilight Forest. Ba-da-da. Get to the Twilight Forest. We need to make this glimmering shard. To make the glimmering shard, we have to make this exchange table dealy jigger here. And then try to figure out how to use it. I don't know how to use it. Alright, so we need to make one of those now. Why was I doing that? Why was I trying to get to... I know that starts the other quest, but I'm not building that right now. If I can wait and figure out Ember Reloaded later by watching a video or 17, that'll be much easier on me. Alright, so... Right, let's look at refined storage. Alright, so we were trying to make our controller... Alright, the controller itself looks like it's going to be fairly easy. I mean, we've got the advanced processor, which is just going to require some stuff. It's just thingies we have to build. Be just fine with it. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. And I'm really excited because I'm going to start running D&D again for the Dragon Crew. Yay, we killed everything. All right, we'll just land and wait for this stuff to grow here. I really want to start my refined storage stuff. Gotta make sure I'm close enough here for it to get the effects. wanted to see on Uber what kind of deals are being offered for giving rides later today. Ooh, starting tonight, get an extra $13 for 3 trips. Uber, what kind of deals we got with Lyft here? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. And we only got one from 3:15 to 4:15 in like 45 minutes. Not gonna be hitting that one. They detonated in. Detonated. Not detonated. Alright, let's go see if we got these things done here. I hope that you guys are level 10s. That one's a level 10. All right, we got our silicon, we got our quartz. Let's harvest the rest of this. All right, time to dump. We'll dump in this side first, though. Oh, it all went up in here. Thing got close enough to it that it started giving them their own drawers. It's actually kind of funny. Dun-ba-dum-ba-dun-dun. Dun-ba-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Let's see here. I remembered last time I was listening to one of my things that I could barely hear the audio, and it looks like it had gotten turned down. So, cranked it up just a wee bit. All right, so we needed, first off, to lock these drawers. A whole bunch of these now that I've got stuff in that I do not have locked over here. And I don't want the stuff to be pulled out. Why? Why? Why are you there? You're not supposed to be there. Your home is over there. All right. I think I got all of them locked again. Maybe not. All right, good enough. This way, if I end up pulling out the last of the item, it still keeps it there as its drawer. Because I'm gonna pull out all of the silicon and the other essence as well. Quartz enriched iron. Alright, put all this back up. Quartz enriched iron. Then silicones. How often I'll be using the silicones. Alright, now I should probably go ahead and lock those two drawers. Guess I should have kept my key on me. Alrighty, now we can actually make some stuff. How we doing over here on the diamonds? 27 more, wonderful. I'm gonna steal all of my stuff here. There's only 50 stacks of this stuff. And the machine pulled it all back in again. Confused on why it's not dumping the stuff in there. Oh, there it goes. Gas tiers, huh? Let's go put all this back in here, and then we have to put that torch back. There we go. Right as rain, good as new. Nobody's got another difference. Now we've got to put this torch back. Alrighty. So, let's see here. Alright, we're getting close to 3 stacks of diamonds. I'll just let this run next time. We're gonna go off and do Halloween stuff later on tonight. I will just let this run so it can build up a good supply of stuff. All right, back to refined storage. So we need to get some quartz enriched iron, some silicon. What else do we need for this thing here? All right, so let's make the center part. All right, and then we need silicon, quartz enriched iron, and one of the diamond thingy jiggers. Diamond, redstone, silicon, binding. Now, could we use the binding? Is any slime ball, adhesive, slime ball, coagulated blood, slime ball, rice slime ball, pink slime ball? How do you make the adhesive? Ember rekindled gives us adhesive, huh? I don't know what any of this is. Guess I'm gonna have to learn Ember.
Yo, we're about to get into right now.
I mean, not for this exact second.
About to cover from A to Z. How I really get down. I'm talking about.
How many of these do I have?
Yeah, wild. Happens everywhere, coast to coast. Yeah. I'm talking about that con life. Yeah, I got a delicate balance between what I do for pay and what I do for play. Which would I choose? I don't think that I could say. Sometimes I feel a little two-faced knowing I go 2 ways. I'm just trying to defy all odds like Doug Flutie. Monday through Friday,
right, we need
9 to
some
5,
string.
I'm trying to strive to the weekend when the con is mine. Back up my bags, ready, get set, go. Gotta catch my plane, time to jet
Really,
set,
7?
go. From coast to coast.
Clicked it 8 times, darn it. What are you doing, Arco?
Free play, arcades, all
Alright, let's do this. Bring us 32 of our bindings here. Alright, so
Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and all.
what else did I need for that? Silicone, redstone, and diamond.
Little party never stop me, man. I'll be damn. Pop some ibuprofen and toss back some coffee, fam.
Okay,
Seriously faded.
so we need to
On
get
my
32
favorite.
diamonds
Awakened several years later.
and
Got the
32
scotch and
redstone.
said, "Well played. Killed me last night, but now I'm back to life like Edo Sensei. Hit the vendor floor, it's where I spend the core amount of my time and my money. And in the
All
end,
right,
when I'm
so
rich,
now we just
never
need to
reach
make
hang
these
with my
suckers.
homies. Meeting cool cats who never would have known me. Keeping on schedule, man. that's
And we
half the
need to
battle.
cook
Right
these
now, I'm sure I'm
suckers.
late to my own damn panel. So I kick back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you here, come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we
All
don't
right, so I
care
only
about
needed one of
you.
these puppies
Yo, let me see your hands if you about that kind of life.
to make my controller here.
I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove.
Let's see if we can move this.
Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Now
Do I
I'm on
want it right
stage,
there?
You know we mobbing, man. NPC Collective, that's my mobbing fam. Back then they had to laugh through a lot of hands. Now we're the ones laughing out through a lot of fans. Thing I can say is I'm definitely not jaded.
I think I do.
This the
I think I'm
last
gonna
night,
shove this
so I'm
thing over here.
definitely faded. Call all they be doing now is flopping on their couch, man. But the con life is awesome, I can vouch, man. We definitely made it. Could be rainy, but we over here is prime entertainment. All my life I have waited for the hip hop nerds watching shred, then rocking TV.
Don't need this barrel here for now. Well, actually, we don't need this barrel.
Is when will I be back? Cause the con is the place. Don't care what you heard, it belongs to us all. Yeah, like millions of nerds. Now let me see your hands if you got that con life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice.
Alright. Sucker is fully charged up now.
Let me hear your roar. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the con, our hidden trove and enclave.
Alright, so we have made... Well, I wasn't supposed to clear that off. Alright, so we need to have... a couple things. We need to have an external storage first. I gotta have me an external storage. Alright, so we're gonna need to make some more of this binding processor. Binding processor. I have... yes. I have found some. Let's see here. It's not a lot. I think what we should do, though... drop these down into here. We will make... stack of these. Now, what does it need to take slime seeds? They're only the tier 2. Wait, these are tier 2s, then I've already made these. Or, didn't I? With the slime chunks. Do I have them out here already, maybe? Zombie, cold, brains of infinity, water, stone, dirt, nether, nature, I die, marble, fire, mystical flower, quartz enriched, silicon, blaze, and chicken. Evidently, don't have it. I don't know what I did with it. Where did it go? Alright. What did it take? It took the chunks, right? Slime chunks? 25% chance to drop from the slimes. Alright. So, we'll go do those later. Now, I want... back of this, back of this, and ugh, where's our gold? Why do we have any gold? I mean, we have gold. It's just all sitting over here. I have not smeltificated it yet here. Go. That'll give me a little bit of gold. And I can take what's in here now. Evidently, there was a stack of gold in there. Where? Oh, that's... I was seeing the blocks of gold. Okay. So, we need to make these. I don't know if I want to make 64 of them or not. Start off with 32. Get those quick, because I don't know which one I'm going to need more of, the diamond or whatever. Let's put everything else back up for now.
You seem to be the only one worthy.
We do have a tiny bit of copper in here now.
Remove as many of the bells as you can.
Okay. So
Sound and you failed.
now let's see what we've got to do.
Now the way I be rockin', don't think you got ready. I hog the beat like beat, I bring it hard. Rock steady, underneath the sewers in a New York City. Form a street team with the Blue Committee. Ain't blue, but they green and mean. Ninjas and turtles and pizza machines. Leonardo Warrior honor, there ain't no cheap shots. Keep looking, this dude, he got no weak
Okay.
spots. Shortstop, play it all, leaving the catcher. 1 through third base, he a boss, Dylan Hatcher. Dylan, my homie,
Grab those. We're gonna need to make
I'll spit some
some
shots like Splinter while I'm splitting these nerdy
construction and destruction ones now.
But I keep it nerdcore cause I'm a genius Donatello. You listen to One Up and you said he's just a stupid lame. Didn't understand cause you're a crane, just a stupid brain.
This one I'm going to need quite a bit of, I think.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world
So-
fearsome fighting scene. When you're a little bit older,
Did that require binding agent as well? The basics?
Yo, my lines will have you soft.
Yes, okay.
Pizza rhyme. And you know what it is. Trip pizza time. But realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry. Cowabunga.
Oh, you want that old chorus? Guess what? Feelings don't care what you want. The Stockman so fly, they called him Go Bloom. Right King, so mousy, they should
Alright, so
just listen to wing nut, you gotta screw loose.
yes.
Aliens are the norm in this batch of turtle soup. You got Dan X for that know the Gen X. Eastman soup, the baked bear.
Lots of binding agent.
I've been rocking, sure wish out the crack. Just pick the one that makes sense, Leo, lean the pack.
What was it I needed for the basic? Silicon, iron, and redstone.
Yo, cracking so many jokes, I call him funny, but did so much good, I call him J.R. Honeycutt. Ralphie always wanna fight, and Michelangelo,
And
he plays so much, I
now
call
we've
him
got to
DFW
take it and actually
Nerd
make
Night.
the little
And
crystals.
the good news, well, I have people report it.
I mean, they're not really crystals, but you know what I mean.
I'm behind a mask of dreams. You can't face me, they can tell I don't really give a hockey butt, Casey. In the first verse,
We'll just make a couple stacks. Wasn't gonna beat that many.
Slime, Ninja Turtles in time. I'm gonna shell shock this line so hard that it'll silence. In my crescendo, megaphone, fine tunes, yellow bone. Sewer surfing myself right up to the technodrome. Start upon the sewers, now the whole team stepping here, shredded, destroyed. Never
Alright,
reappear.
so now we
Really what it
need
seems, you ain't never seen
glowstone.
When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot
And
soldier.
nether
Your life
quartz.
will have you sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is. Trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Alright. Now what do we need for it? We need 2 chests, some of the iron, and cable. Cable doesn't look that hard at all.
You got your technical stories. Nothing as nice as that red-headed shorty. Angel suited with connection to the boys. They got some toys, show band, show racer. They riding in the criminal flavor. They think they got it bad, they got Triceratops in it. Busy destroying worlds, teleports in New York City. Brain flying in, he wants to steal the show. Got Irma scared, Splinter doing rat time.
Alright, now we got some cable. Now, y'all should know by now, I do not do anything small.
Don't need ooze to give them a bruise when the science orders are ass
Alright, I'm gonna put up all this glass. Don't need that in my inventory for now.
Worse than Raphael. They say I should keep it inside, but what the shell?
Uh-oh. Out of quartz enriched iron. How did that happen?
Like Hector Salamanca, Breaking Bad, born to be the city's heroes. More cutting edge than what's wielded by Leo.
Marble quartz
Lifestyles of
enriched.
mouses, got nothing in stock, man. Think the backs to fly, get the swatter fam. We'll take them lightly, but that's an easy win to me.
'Cause I'm not
Just
close
said
enough,
the
isn't it?
best, never lower your eyes to enemies. Keep them hustling.
Alright, so we're gonna sit here for just a minute, collect a little more of this.
9.95. Splinter told me if I touch beats, treat it like pizza, eat it. Super shred the mic, so good.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting scene. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines will have you sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is. Trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
A cowabunga.
For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. Hold tight,
Baby girl, cause it's never enough. All right, let's see how many we've got now.
it's never enough. Subtle love in the afternoon, show me your jewels. I am the last shogun, show respect to your lose.
Let's
So hold up, see sight stars falling.
do it until I have both of these stacks here filled again.
Like a Dionysus committing crimes with the lifers. Hands to the
That way we can have just a little bit more here.
Fell to the earth with a burst, trumpets and lightning. Not breathing, slap on the bottom, king of the fighters. This last post on, cause he got the touch of Midas. Let the shit bump, this a song of ice and fire. Him to the tune of power, stronger
Not
than
take
desire.
very
Like a
much.
whisper in the ear, come near, we going higher. Forget your mortal core, close eyes, anointed oil. Rubbed into your skin, circular patterns of toil. Take another sip of this Malbec, we on, we back to Babylon. Baby girl, you just a god. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt.
Almost filled.
Lust in us, we gonna erupt. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. Hold tight,
Good enough.
baby girl, cause it's never enough.
This hopefully will be enough for us to work with now.
Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. For the love of lust in us, we gon' corrupt. Too much of a good thing, we'll never get up. Lose our jobs, lose the house, but the bed is enough. After that, still got the couch, honey, what's up? Love game amazing. Nirvana states we are chasing. Nothing in this world
Okay.
but us, the walls are fading.
So
Melded
we
to
were
the
trying to make
universe,
the
touch
external
is so
storage,
crazy. Tantric
and I'm
on
missing my
my
two chests.
You on my plaything, tracing diagrams in the palms of your hands, lips to the nape of your neck.
Whoa, where are they?
Plans, interlace face, navigate to your waist.
All right, so we have our external storage. We have some cables.
Slowly going in, just wishing this never ends. Eyes wide shut,
All right,
you
so
know
we
this
have
must
underneath
begin.
here.
Follow me in your chalice, your palace where I live. Walls made of mercury, certainly you my rib. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt.
Is under this one?
Love of lust in us, we
Guess not.
gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of
Hiding.
lust in us, we gonna erupt. Hold tight, baby girl,
There it
it's
is.
never enough. Hold tight, baby girl, 'cause it's
Okay,
never enough.
so
Hold tight,
we're gonna cut a hole right here.
it's never enough.
Go down right next to
Hold tight, baby girl, 'cause it's
power
never
conduit one.
enough.
And we're gonna end up bringing it up over here. And oh god, this makes me so nervous. All right, so that theoretically is going to allow us to use all of this stuff as our external storage as soon as we connect it all.
Everything happens for a reason.
All right, now theoretically it's connected. You know what? I don't like the way that's sticking up like this. Can I do? Still give it power. Well, duh! It doesn't have to be up here. That's how. Leave that like that.
The zombie T-Rex is back, undiswag with that old school rap.
Gonna need some of my
This is
power
Curtis
cords,
Blow
though.
with that nerdist flow, getting pterodactyl fly on the track. 4 records deep, 5 EPs, 1 mixtape, cause you can't kill me. Poison when I spit it, Komodo dragon, nerdcore royalty, Kimono dragon. Sesco daily and loquaciousness. No rapper ever born did a rhyme like this. MC Lars with the rhythmic alacrity.
Alright, we'll take this off.
The whole crew sick, like Kubrick. Get your eyes wide shut for this apocalypse.
Smack that on there.
Let's face it, I'm an awesome rapper. Post-punk laptop velociraptor. And I won't dumb it down for the mainstream fan. Cause the mainstream fan has lame taste, man. Yeah, I said it. And I'm flying over hurdles. Keep it underground like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. See a funny thing happen on my way to the stage.
And we'll just connect it right like that.
When I made my escape, it was way too late. Got a T-virus strain all
Alright,
up in my veins.
so now, technically it's connected to the other thing over here. Except, wrong area. There. Now it's up there with the rest of them. We have no way to actually access it. So I need to build a crafting monitor from a jiggy. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Yeah, crafting monitor. See, look, I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Today.
Cause I make that smart music, that hard DIY from the heart music, that Lars he came to straight rocket music, that burning down your local hot topic music, that KRS-One on my album music, that of course you know I've read up on Malcolm music.
Alright, let's put all of our cables in here for now. Except for one stack. Same thing for these. Put all those in there. And we'll come back and get those when we need them. Dirt. Dirt is over here. This can go in there. Okay, so we need to build 2 of these patterns. There's this any glass.
Our top story tonight: a herd of zombie dinosaurs is loose in San Francisco.
Just grab a stack of glass.
Destruction than the city has ever seen. We go now live to the Golden Gate
Okay.
Bridge, where a zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex is currently ripping
We
apart
need
the suspension
one of those as
and
well.
pushing cars into the bay.
So we build this first. Build 2 of these. Then we build our crafting monitor. That's not a crafting monitor. What did you do with my crafting monitor? Oh. That is not what I needed.
Coming up after the break,
Where is
San Francisco has already seen its
cable?
local coffee markets impacted
Not
by
the
these
cable.
zombie dinosaurs.
Cobble.
What these
Cable,
developments
cobble.
mean for your organic Arabica. And then, enterprising young people are bringing gentrification to dinosaur caves and dens. We find the city's best apocalyptic food
Okay.
trucks. And finally, an Oxford...
So it's not the crafting
White
monitor.
kids are
That
still
actually
not
monitors
happy.
what auto
What can you
crafting
do
is
to
currently
help?
going on.
We'll cover it after the break.
I need the grid. Crafting grid? Yes. So I need just a regular grid, which shouldn't be that hard. Someone please call PETA. That is quite unorthodox.
Is the Heisenberg uncertainty
Alright, so the
principle
crafting
all
grid
in
needs
effect?
the grid itself
Zombie
made.
cats, both alive and dead. Well, what did you expect? When deciphering the binary,
Alright, so we're gonna
the
need one of
waveform
those,
goes away.
one of
If you
those.
measure probability of specific quantum states, you can't know a priori how an atom might behave. Yet through this observation, the
universe is changed.
What? I've never seen a cat like that. Schrodinger, I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make up your mind?
Right, we need a single piece of stone here.
I think we have a problem. We check on the cat.
See, this kind of stuff is going to go a lot easier once I actually have this up.
The multiverse has got me down. How can I be in the woods while I'm also downtown? And don't say Central Park.
Alright, so
I mean,
now
a place
we've
where
got
I can catch
that.
Pokemon after dark. 2 answers at once. That's the haps. Like Kellyanne Conway's alternative
Now we
facts.
need to
Marvel,
build.
I'm dead. Schrodinger said it. Many possible worlds. You can go ask you Everett. A future state like being asleep.
Got the
Or like a
grid.
chain smoker
Crafting
show. Like
grid.
that happens constantly. Hold on, the possibilities are ample. Let me think about it. I can find a new example. Shaggy asked how magnets work.
Oh,
Electrons. Don't
look
be a
at
jerk.
that.
7 million records sold. That's a lot, ICP. While juggalos are criticized for lacking PhDs. And how can Twisted keep
This
dissing
makes
Riley
me
J?
very
We
happy.
hooked them up. That's not okay. On FagoLovers.net.
But where do I have blocks of nickel just stuff? Oh, because it can be either a block or...
Webster Hall. A fight broke out and the lights went on. You can't Dan Hatchet Ben, Jamie and Paul. Why'd you have 7 openers that night after all? So what is a juggalo?
Sort by
I
name.
don't know. I left with a really sad feeling that show. Coming home, my girlfriend called me on the phone. She said packages were stolen from the lobby. I'm like, yo, we called the cops and described the box. 1 minute it was there, then 1 minute it was not. I'm like, oh my god, it's like Schrodinger's cat. The cops like, what? I'm like, imagine that. Okay, maybe I think I might be getting off track. In a song about quantum physics and cats. My point is that a deterministic vision might limit your view and be a prison. While the probability that
Why
this
is it
verse is
trying to
too long
grab
is
an entire
100%,
stack?
So let's finish the song. I've never seen a cat like that. Schrodinger, I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why
Okay.
can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro,
Weren't supposed to put those in there.
Superpositions? I think we have a problem. When we check on the cat, is he alive or dead?
You say both, but now you're messing with my head.
I've never seen a cat like that. Schrodinger, I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro, classical
All right.
quantum,
Maybe we'll go ahead and put these in here for now.
the cat, is he alive or dead? You say both,
Because, again, it's crafting components for the stuff. Now, the bad part is we don't actually have any battery backup anywhere. These things are just churning out electricity as fast as they can. So far, they're staying pretty full. So that's good. If they start to get drained too much, on the other hand, then we'll have a problem. We'll have to come over here every now and then and just kill a few mobs here. But we'll be done with the bombs for now. As soon as this last one makes his way over here to die. So he'll keep teleporting away because he's taking damage, but for some reason he keeps going right back in there, so I'm gonna wait. If I hit him, he'll teleport out for real. If I wait until he gets down to one thing and I just kill him, then we're good. Okay, so there with more glass bottles. Man, I do not know what I am killing that constantly keeps giving me glass bottles. Alright, so we have a basic ME system. See, now problem comes from needing when I put in disks, if I have it set to use this as one of my slaves and it needs to dump into here first, which is technically the way it should be. Fairly certain the priority levels priority. So the higher it is, it uses it first. We're gonna set this at 1,000. At least I think that's how it is. I always get this in the channels with applied energistics confused. Okay, so now that we've got this, let's see here. So anything that I do, if I add in, say some drives. All right, let's make a drive bay. Sorry, a disk drive. Alright, so if I make one of these and I dump it back in here, it puts it into here, assigns it a spot, which is fine, because as soon as I use it, it'll take it out of that spot. But if I start dumping stuff into the system that I don't have, it's going to just start putting it into one of those places. Alright, so there it is. I'm going to drop a disk drive here. Now we just need to make some disks. Now this is where we'll end up burning through a lot of our material, because each upgrade takes more of the previous upgrade. Which is where we're going to end up burning a lot of our diamonds away at. See if we've gotten any more over here. Sure hope so. Oh yeah, got another 47 diamonds. Talent isn't wide enough. Maybe he ain't got enough of what it takes inside his cup to stimulate thought, or make the people smarten up, or at least liven up. Maybe he had tried it but couldn't stay the course. And that's where we come in. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump everything that can go in there. Better tell him this is used to infect your cerebellum with freedom of expression. Fine art, no art, fine for being too aggressive. Or the opposite, indeed, it is a blessing when we rockin' it. See us in a session, masterpieces, what we dropping, kid. It's like a blank canvas with a beautiful frame. No limit to what I can do with the pain. I'm gonna open up some legendary bags here. See what we get. Alright, anything that's got a spot, have it. Never gonna stop. Got another one of those swords, man. I've got quite a few of those. Here. Meditate to help focus my mind so we can change the world one stroke at a time. Let's go see what happens when we drop this sucker into one of our sterlings. Alright, so we're generating 60 per tick essentially with the 80% efficiency, storing 100,000. Alright, seems to have doubled it, more than doubled it. Alright, we're gonna leave that sucker in there then. Okay, first let's eat. Seem to be getting a little low on our foodage. Oh. Boom, boom. Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Stop. Those are fluid drives. So I want to make some 64Ks. Alright, so priority on this one, 999. Just gonna try, if I've got this correct, I'm gonna try to store it in there first, and then it will bring it over into here. Drives me nuts. I can't add stuff over there. Alright, so. Oop. That was a Freudian slip, I guess. Really should do it in here. So I can add these things. Okay. So, in here, you know what? Let's... Now we've got 2 stacks of those. We need to make some more of this. Then we need to make 2. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Three stacks of those. Two stacks of those, and then 1 more stack of this. We'll go ahead and get all of this cooking in here now. That way, we'll have the ability to expand our ME system here. Now, we don't have the best energy production here, or even the energy transference, because these things only transfer like 600 a tick. And so it is not the best. I think if I click on the dealy jigger down here, it shows me how much I'm using. We're using 5 per tick. That's hardly anything. We're good here. All right, so we got a half a stack of that done already. Okay, so if I want to run some numbers here. We have 8 spots for storage. Firing up my old calculator here. So we have 8 spots for storage. I want to make 8 of these. So I need to make 24 of these. $72 of the 1Ks. All right, so that is what I need to do right now. So minus 64. All right, so 1 stack and 8 of these 1Ks. All right, so we now should have enough of the 1Ks. You know, I don't think I did this right though, because it only gives me 6 of these. What am I missing here? Ooh, I'm missing more of the gold thingy jiggers. Got some. See, but that only gives me the 8, so I forgot to take it times 3. So I need to do 2 more stacks, 2.5 stacks of the starting ones here. Not even 1. All right, we are out of. Oh no, glass! Glass is what is holding me back. All right, we have things down here. What do I got to do to make glass in here? Alloy smelter shows that it just makes it glass. As long as it's not the basic alloy smelter. All right. All right. Just want to make sure that it's actually going to kick out some glass and not like fused glass or something like that. Okay, perfect. Don't know why I did half. All right. That's going to give us some glass rolling in. Because evidently that was part of my problem. If I sag this, it becomes gravel, right? Yes. Okay. Gonna fill this thing up a couple times here for each of these sag mills. I can come back and have just a crap ton, because it's just kind of wasting it, just having it sitting over there right now. Ooh, what balls can we have in here? We can have a whole bunch of them in here. Conductive iron. That gives 135% bonus output. Ooh, Delirium grinding ball. Look at that. End steel. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just look up grinding ball. Waiting for these to cycle through. See, I get sidetracked on almost everything. All right, so what do we got here? What do we got? What gives us our biggest main output? 175 so far. $230. Stellar alloy grinding ball gives us power usage 220% though. Melodic alloy. See, most of these I don't even know what they are. See, vibrant alloy. I know what vibrant alloy is. We can get 24 grinding balls out of that. That's crazy. Whatever I say. Alright, so we're gonna grab what glass we've currently got. Oh, 50, 60. There's our full stack. We needed another full stack. Except we didn't have enough glass. Imagine that. Whatever I say is a go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in here so it can. We're waiting on glass. Alright, so we needed 32. It was 2.5 stacks. Plus, what, 17? Alright, so there's our 2 stacks. Now we need 32. I already know that we don't have enough glass. Whatever I say is a go. Whatever I say is a go. Whatever I say. Whatever I say. Whatever I say is a go. Whatever I say is a go. Whatever I say is a go. Whatever I say. We'll kill some things while we wait here. I don't have anything over there to kill. Well, let's step into the portal. Whatever I say is a go. 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 Whatever I say it's a go. 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 Whatever I say it's a go. Whatever I say it's a go. Whatever I say it's a go. Ah, you ain't no angel. Don't know if that's a poisonous stuff or not. You touched me. You're not allowed to touch me. Evil chickens! Or maybe they're not evil chickens, I don't know. Huh, I've never seen one that had all of its stuff somewhat filled in. That's really kind of odd, actually. It's Astro Sorcery Marble. So let's grab some. Ah, I broke my pick. No wonder I didn't get any more. Oh. You are trying to attackificate me. Hey. All of you guys, cut it out. Alright. Go ahead and head back to the house. Dump the loot. We'll fix. I'll have to grab some of the stuff to fix it with here. All right. Oh, what am I doing? Has to be the tool forge. I only needed one piece. That's a cheap fix. Oh, and I still got a modifier on there now. All right. Anyways. All right, so now we need 32 of these. Oh, we are missing some silicon now. So we better sit here for a second, gather some of this. Oh, all right. I'm gonna get the money and run. I don't really know the song that well.
You think I'm falling in love, but it's just no one to bluff. I get it, I live it, trying to fit in my world, but it's far from basic. No, I'm not complacent. God is so good, no, you can't replace it. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up. I've been no, I've been no, I've been no, wow. I've been no, I've been no, I've been no, wow. I've been no, I've been no, I've been no, wow. I've been no, I've been no, I've been no, wow. I've been no, I've been no.
All right, almost got enough here. If you wanna get with me, you better level up. If you wanna get with me, you better level up.
Or you cannot get with me if you don't measure up. If you wanna get with
All right,
me,
what is
you
this?
better level up. Level up.
All right, let's finish off this stack here, and then we'll go back. We should be good.
Measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up.
Level up, level up.
Level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up. Level up. Level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Level up.
No, that's good enough.
Level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up.
So just go across the top here. All right, well, that should be good for now. All right, so 20. I need 12. All right, so 32. Go ahead and dump those in there. Really? What am I missing? What was those? Those are basic capacitors? All right. Like I knew I was gonna need some more of those. How do I have only what? All right, so we'll just dump those in there. We'll see how many we're missing here in just a bit. Guess we're not missing any. We made just a little bit more. All right. So we were able to max it out with some 64K drives in there. So now if I put something in here that is not in here, these crafting components here, no, because it's still going to try to put it in here. That should have tried to dump it into here. Yeah. All right. So Trying to think of what I can use. There's like placeholders inside that. If I did that and just put cactus in each one.
Always wanted this kind of outro. Wishing I could go back and tell everything I now know to a younger me. Looking up at 23, filled up with anxiety to overcome what's underneath and let him know he onto something, but he got some problems coming. You'll feel like you need a lot, but you'll act like you're wanting nothing. It's like you're paralyzed, can't move cause you're terrified. Mind inside a paradigm where you don't even dare to try. So you just lay at night, wide awake with grandeurs of a way of life where everything is perfect.
Do that.
Open those ungrateful eyes, it's kinda like your place to hide. So instead, you'll do everything they say to do. You'll get a corporate job and make 100K out of school. The music still be working at it with your far from perfect habits. I wish that I could tell you that everything will be fine. But I'm not really sure I'm qualified to, because I thought I'd know what to say by now. And honestly, I thought I'd be in LA by now. Instead, I'm wasting all my time like I've got nothing to prove. Sit alone and ruin my day just for something to do. And it's been the same for years without an evolution.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do this.
Without ever executing. I got a mixture of excuses and a list of resolutions, and feel guilty doing anything unless I've been productive. But time doesn't wait, so I'm just missing moments. I'm getting older without getting any closer. Every week
and then if I need to store something in mass quantities, I can just come and drop it in one of these drawers here and take the cactus out of it here. Woo! Lion Warrior, thank you for that follow. Thank you, much appreciated, and welcome to the Tiger's Den. Glad to have you here.
If I go out, I don't know if there's a lot who'd miss me. Hopefully I really have a soul.
So Lion, do you play modded Minecraft, regular Minecraft, or just enjoy watching other people play?
Some days I wake up and I feel like I'm unstoppable, and then the next day it feel like it's all impossible. The world is
in all of these spots here.
Last night I finally hit my limit. Liquor in my system,
just as little placeholders.
Punching walls, I'm throwing keys, glass shards, and broken screens. I couldn't keep blaming life.
I use all of it? Oh, nope. See, that one had 13 of them in it.
Issues is the lack of all my actions. Tired of feeling like I'm not committed to my passions. And as the tears flow, I had a moment of clarity, feeling like I'm finally hearing all the things I would say to me, like, I'm begging you to cut the acts and the annex. It isn't any kind of magic.
You don't know? I got you.
It bats with natural talent, and it's gonna actually happen once you can axe the distractions. But right now, nobody's nearing ya, and doing nothing is your mode and your median. You wanna flounder, you should go to aquariums. The block is mine like I'm owning Ethereum. I know you
need to drop these and all of these ups.
You gonna end up like another fucking old bit of sneering man. Just walk around with absolutely no need.
I'm gonna use some of this for the small ones.
Back to times when no one will pair them up. So please, just for a minute, put a hold on the snare and drums. Give me a moment to share the love. And if you're over, fair enough.
Well, I appreciate having you here now.
Do you really want the gold, or are you here for fun? Cause if it's the latter, I'll happily end the banter. You can get on that plane and live happily ever after. But I saw the way you got up this morning.
Alright, so this way, anything that's in the ME system will automatically have its stuff stored in, or not in the ME system, into here. If it's in the storage drawer system, it'll store it in the storage drawer system, even though I can utilize it with the refined storage ME system.
Move on. Pack your bags and put your suit on.
When it was that one. All right.
I just wanna love me as much as you love me. I just wanna love me as much as you love me. As much as you love me.
That's really weird. Never seen compressed sugar cane before. Put that in there as a placeholder though.
As much as you love me.
And all of it back in the regular spot for it. Alright, so now anytime I dump anything into the ME system, if it's in one of those drawers over there, it'll automatically go into the drawer. If not, it will just be in the ME system now. Which is nice. Because now, all of this crap that I've got in here, I can take and just dump in here now. Then I don't have to keep searching for everything over and over again, trying to figure out what I have and where. What I should do, I just break both of these. All of the stuff will freak out, but then it'll follow me. And as I fill in the stuff in here, it'll just pop into my inventory and pop right back out. Till it all is in there, just like that. Woo! Love it. All right, let's go check on gravel. This stuff goes back in the ME. Rest of this gravel come over here and get sorted and sifted and all that kind of fun stuff. Alright, how many more diamonds do we have? 25 more diamonds. Doggies. Let's see here. Most of this is going to come from dust. Alright, here's one that comes from gravel. More gravel ones. And drag these suckers here along with me. Dump all of it in here. Got 144 diamonds now. That is crazy. Okay, picking up that mic up there. Nope, okay. Okay, we don't have much time left. Let's look up what seeds we have. Sulfur, jeep, copper, aluminum. All right, let's see if we can get this copper and aluminum up to 10, 10, 10. We might even be able to get the next ones after that. Do cow and sheep next, if we get these up here. Little stacks of sticks. Stick stacks. Oh. Too many. Alrighty. Gonna be a race between aluminum and copper. 1, 2, 3, go. Who's going to win this race? So far, copper's in the lead. See, now I did find out that if the wooden barrels, if a fluid cow walks over a wooden barrel, it puts its fluid into the wooden barrel. So theoretically, I could use those as like a primitive form of a fluid hopper. Letting these suckers mutate here. Put that away. Alright. 8 per 6. I'm assuming it's going to be the same with this one. Yep. Ooh, this is 8 per 8. We actually get more aluminum. Nicey nice. Not trying to collect the essences. We're trying to grow these to 10, 10, 10s. We need to get these all the way up to their maxes. Come on, aluminum, you're falling behind now. Kids are going out trick-or-treating tonight. Come on now. Gonna go harvest these things here first, real quick. Just letting this one continue to grow. I want to see how long it's going to get. Funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, if we're gonna do that, then we might as well. Do it on all of these here. Behind every shadow and false smile comes a monster. But I'm gonna be here for tomorrow just to taunt ya. They say the greater the goal, the bigger the struggle. I got these dreams full of gold. Alright, grow, grow, grow. Considering packing up and hopping the train, racking my brain for just one reason to stay. Leaving a blaze of glory or fading the haze with only minutes to make. Are you going to grow? Why are you just sitting here? I want to know why these guys are all like looking all around. Normally they turn and they're like, oh, we are going to all stare at you. See, that is creepiness. Get far enough away and they're like, we don't care anymore. All synchronized turning. Very creepy. It's very creepy. Anyways.
again, hitting the road on some I'm gon' rock 100 shows this year. Played college, now I'm going pro this year. Show the whole world how I flow this year. This is just the intermission. Before I enter the mission, I stay in intercession to survive.
Alrighty. Does not look like we are going to be able to get a second set of these maxed out. We might be able to get these maxed out here. Man, I tell you what, I have been having a lot of fun playing Breakpoint with Hickman. It's almost like a PvP game, but it's not, because it's versus the AIs, which means they're somewhat predictable. And my special ability is to point them all out. It's wonderful. So much easier to deal with them when you know where they're all at. Did my worm disappear from over here? Where did the worms go?
Daenerys be the name, and I'm setting hearts aflame when I'm burning down these villages and freeing all the slaves. Wiz Khaleesi, have you bit my dragons? My brother tried to sell me to Khal Drogo. Look what happened. A bit hot.
They've got to still be there because the lands are still turning back into wet. That's just really odd. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Well, I know I've never noticed it before, but I don't know why that's doing it like that. Come on, keep going. I at least want to get you two done.
I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? I got dragon blood, what you wanna do? I got
Is there a glass seed? Probably not.
I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? I got dragon blood, what you wanna
No.
do? I got dragon blood, what you wanna
And we can make sand with fire, which is kind of cool.
Unsullied behind me, like I'm Illuminati. It's the mother of dragons with my gigantic army. We be marching to Marine, but no, we didn't come to party. Cause they crucified the slaves and put them on the cross. Sir Jorah, please get lost. I know you think I'm hot. My schedule's kinda busy, got no time for Perrier. White girl politicking, that's Daenerys Palin. From Dorne to the Stormlands, the north and beyond. To the Westlands and Essos, I'm keeping it strong. From the Crownlands to the Reach, you know I'm getting love. To the Riverlands and back because I've got that dragon blood. So follow more clueless, I thought that you knew this, but dragons aren't people, you know we
Alrighty, we are almost done. At least with the copper, that is.
Kings in the face like my name was Cersei Lannister. Burn,
Burn.
yes you're gonna burn. Burn, burn, yes you're gonna burn. Burn, burn, yes you're gonna burn. Burn, burn, yes you're gonna burn. I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? I got dragon blood, what you wanna do? I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? Cause I'm always going hard with my cracking crew. I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? I got dragon blood, what you wanna do? I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? Cause I'm always going hard with my cracking crew.
Alright, well, we are done with the copper. We're going to wait for the aluminum to also get done here.
Yo, this song goes out to my Princess Peaches. Y'all know who you are. Yo.
Oh, it's done. Hello. I'm like, come on, one more. But it didn't need one more because it was already at the end.
I slow it down so y'all can hear me turtle peaches. Dedicating this song to the game, the girls on Princess Peaches. The girls with all the features and smarter than all the teachers. Give me a feature.
10, 10, 10, and...
I love all you ladies and I want my second player. In which planer will I find a girl who kills and sees Slayer? That won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the wrong day. Golden eye, calling all my ladies who like to rock the couch.
All right, let's get these suckers planted.
Back to my place and have a little soiree, party, partake a little gaming and get and gone, girl. You know we do. It's all like
All right, so now we've got copper and aluminum seeds growing. So anyways, I am going to be hopping off here now. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me, though. It has been a pleasure to be here making a fool of myself for you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, so I will be back tomorrow. We should be, as long as Hickman's around, be playing some Tom Clancy's Breakpoint. Maybe even if he's not around, we'll play some Breakpoint tomorrow. Just count on me playing some Breakpoint tomorrow. How's that? And I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. Try to keep the scaries away. Y'all have a good one and take care.